This is a brief tutorial on how to create a hyperlink to a YouTube video or other website inside of a module that you have running in your Canvas classroom. To begin, you will want to sign in to your Canvas account. After signing in, you will want to travel to the class that you have created on Canvas previously. For me, it's the Pittman Library Learning Commons. At this particular point, I will want to look at my options over here on the left-hand side of my screen and click on Modules. Now, I have created already a couple of modules, as you can see, but I want to create a new module. So I'm going to go over here to this blue button with the plus sign and the word module. I'm going to click on it, and it's going to ask for me to ascribe a name to this module. I'm going to title it Chester's Way. If I want to lock this, meaning I want to prohibit others from getting into this module until a particular point, I can click on this box and set a particular date, but I am not going to do so at this particular point. Instead, I'm going to come down and click on Add Module. Once I do, Canvas will think for just a little bit and create Chester's Way. At this particular point, I'm going to come over here to the plus sign, and I'm going to click on it because I want to add some things to this particular module. At this point, I'm not interested in adding an assignment. Instead, I'm simply interested in adding a content page. From this content page, I will, at that point, connect my hyperlink. Selecting Content Page, I will want to click on New Page. You will see that I have a variety of other things listed down here. If I wanted to use one of those as a template, I could click on it. But since I'm creating a new page, I want to select New Page. And at this point, give it a specific name, a page name. Well, this is a read along, or rather, a read aloud. After giving it a name, I'm going to click on Add Item. And it's going to add that item for me. In order to go in and edit it, add my content to it, I want to click on that new link, that Read Aloud link. Now you can see as this uploads that there is nothing there. I need to do some editing in order for there to be something there. So I'm going to click on the Edit button. And at this point, I have an opportunity to begin filling in this space with my information. I've already done some work, and I've typed out what I want to be on my module page. And so I'm going to highlight that, right click and copy, and jump back to my Canvas tab. Now you can go ahead if you want and type in to this Canvas tab the information that you want. But since I had already done so on a Google Doc, I'm just going to go ahead and right click and paste that in. And there you can see that I have everything that was previously on my Google Doc now inside of my Read Aloud page inside of my module on Canvas. Now at this point, I want to connect to my Canvas page my specific Read Aloud. Well, I went ahead and went online, and I found Chester's Way being read aloud by a couple of different actresses. One of them reads the book aloud, the other one reads this book in sign language. So I think this is a perfect video for my students to take a look at in preparation for this week's activities. Now, in order to create a hyperlink, I need the URL address. You can see at the top that I have that right here. If I click in the address bar one time, the whole thing highlights in blue. I can then at that point right click and copy. Or I can get to this another way. I can scroll down to the share button. If I click on the share button, you can see again that that URL is right there. I could again click inside of that box, right click, copy, and then I can travel back to my Canvas page. Well, I want to highlight Chester's Way, as that is the title of the book. So I'm going to highlight that, as you can see. And I'm going to come right over here to what looks like a chain link. And I'm going to click on that. It says Link to URL. So I'm going to click on that. I'm going to highlight what is already in there for me. I'm going to right click and I'm going to paste my URL in there. And then I will click Insert Link. And what it will do is it will go ahead and upload to my particular page this specific link. Instead of the link itself, it is added a YouTube video. And at that particular point, I can come down and I can click Save. This will return me to my Read Aloud page. All students will have to do at this particular point is click on this link right here, or click on this video, and it will allow for them to both watch and listen to the read along. If I want to come back and see my module homepage, I can click on Modules, and I can scroll back down. Now I can see that Chester's Way is the module. Here's my Read Aloud page. The only thing I have left to do is click on this cloud. Currently it has an X on it, but if I click on it, it's going to allow for me to publish this. Now that that cloud has turned green and has now a check mark on it, it has been published and is ready for students to view at any particular point in the future. I hope this helps you with creating a hyperlink to a video via your Canvas page inside of a module. Good luck to you.